So they're strengthening the Flame Emperor then. Tingrid's birthday. Hey, here's a lighter note. What would you like? How about ginger tea?
Thank you.
Here's a lighter note. Time for some tea. I have no idea what to say about everything that just happened. I am taken aback. I am honestly taken aback.
Yes.
Talk. I don't know about you. I'm too distracted now. Sure, but dang it.
Yes.
Your ambitions. Yay. I am so taken aback right now. What the heck? Fashion. Oh. I tried. It's a thought that counts. Oh. I tried.
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
What even just happened? What is life? Oh, he's sad now. Oh no. Oh. That's so sad. Oh, it's playing like a sad version of the main theme. Oh, poor
If you must
guy.
weep, then weep. I shall be here for you.
Thank
While
you.
it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that, go on and let it out. I am here.
So, like, this entire game, at the beginning of the month there, we're, like, staring at the bulletin board, like, what do we do next? And then here, all of a sudden, instead of looking at the bulletin board, he's looking down. That's actually so impactful about his feelings, and that affected me more emotionally right there than I thought it would.
Okay.
Oh, my heart goes out to Byleth here.
Hey there.
Oh, man. It's playing the sad music still. Oh,
there.
man.
Professor, it is a shame what happened to Gerald. I am sorry. There are no words. Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
And also, what am I then? I apparently have no heartbeat and show very few emotions, which at first I thought that was just like standard for like a silent protagonist character, but apparently it actually has to do with Byleth as a person then. Huh. What even do I say at this point? Like, I am taken aback. I mean,
Hello there.
is now a good time to try to recruit some students after getting them some gifts or something? Oh man.
I trained
Hey
with
there.
Gerald just the other day. Why? Why did he have to go and die? It's too awful. He didn't deserve it.
But what exactly was Geralt as well is another question, because the people here were saying that he seemed like he didn't age in the 20 years that he was gone.
Do you have time for a request?
So that's another side quest battle then. I love how it reuses tunes though. I love it when games reuse tunes, so the fact that it's playing like a sad version of the main theme, I guess not in the market, but I guess it goes back to this theme in the market. But I feel so bad for
What do you
Byleth
require?
here. You know? Am I a... Oh, that was to get up to D+. Fine,
Do you
I'll
want to
do
hire-
one of
Great
these
to
then.
meet you.
Like... My oh my. Oh, you're the one that I was waiting for. How about Empire Archers? There in a sec. Sure.
Do you want to hire this?
Hey, it's
My
the new
goodness.
Farewell.
I don't even know what to say, man. Gerald's death was so sad. when I saw Geralt there and I was like, oh, this character's totally gonna die near the beginning, and I knew for sure that he was gonna die because of his words, like a couple chapters ago. So I was even expecting it. I was expecting it during that battle there. Considering he said, I have something important to tell you, and it's like, okay, the game's gonna kill him off here before you can tell it to me. And I was right, but so I was expecting it
Oh no.
so much, but it still made me sad.
Thank you for all you have done for
Like-
us.
Aww.
Nothing to report today.
Aww. This gatekeeper who's always so happy. Oh man.
Hello there.
Like, I literally expected his death at the end of that chapter,
This one, yes.
and it still made me sad anyway.
I thank you. This one, yes.
This is all cheap, so I don't know. I've heard that apparently
This
fishing
one,
during,
yes.
like,
This
months
one,
where
yes.
it's good is a good way
I
to
thank you.
make some gold.
This one, yes. I thank you. This one, yes.
So yeah,
I
I
think this one, yes.
don't even
I
know
think
what
this
the
one,
heck
yes.
to say.
I
We
think
could,
this one, yes.
you know,
I think this one, yes.
make some people
I
try to
think
like
this one,
us, I
yes.
guess.
I think this one, yes. I think
Is what we
this
could
one,
do
yes.
here.
I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey,
Man, oh
welcome.
man.
You
I
have
am
a good
so
eye.
taken
You have a
aback.
good eye. You have a good eye.
I'm
You
sure
have
I do have a good eye.
You have a good
A very
eye.
teary
You
eye.
have a good- you
Oh
have a
my
good-
goodness.
You have a good- you have a good-
I'm spending all my gold. I want to make people like me.
A pleasure doing business. Come again.
Well, I guess I can load up my same old cheat sheet that I did before. Man, oh man. Talk about subverting expectations there when it came to that. My goodness. That was so sad. And like it's just like in Xenoblade Chronicles when Shulk has a vision and he's unable to change the future that he sees. It was the same thing with Divine Pulse. Like, Byleth here was in a panic and wanted to change that future that, like, he experienced once that he had to undo, so a bit different from Shulk's visions. But he still couldn't save Geralt. Like, that's so sad.
The other night, I had the honor of sharing a drink with Gerald. He was pretty tactless, honestly. He could be blunt at times, but he always looked like such a proud, happy
Aw.
father whenever he spoke of you.
Aww. Man, oh man. This game. Now I really want to see how it develops.
I'm so sorry. I never quite know what to say at times like these. Just don't push yourself too hard too soon. It's okay to allow yourself to be sad right now. Losing someone dear to
Okie
you.
doke.
Well, each loss is unique, but it's a feeling I know very well. That said, Professor, Yes, that's mine. Thank you very
Neat.
much. I've
Random
been looking
guess.
for it. No,
I mean, we could always.
no,
And then it went from sad to
no,
her
no,
you saying no a lot.
no, 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 no.
Okay. What do you like? Ingrid likes smoked meat, riding boots.
Is this for
Sure,
me?
there you go.
Thank you.
No problemo.
Is this for me? Thank you.
And Legends of Chivalry. I don't think I have that though. I have quite a few things though. I'll save the other
Hi,
riding boots
Professor.
for someone else.
I've actually got.
Yeah, it seems like it's pretty hard to recruit people. Nobody's. There's some uncommon fish out there today.
Captain Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you. but
I know
just
Leonie
can't-
really looked up to
I
Geralt.
can't believe
She wanted to really be a mercenary.
someone.
And then all of a sudden we do this. All of a sudden it's this. So what do you like, Leonie? You like fishing float,
Wow, this is great.
hunting dagger,
This is great.
And training weight, but I might leave that for somebody else.
Hey, I know I'm...
Yeah, it seems like it's pretty difficult to recruit people then. But yeah, I also have to get my levels up and things. Hello.
I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. I was so worried. Oh, Professor, you must be starving. Mercy and I made some
Do they not
sweets
have
for you.
sad lines?
We were thinking that if you were to eat something
Oh, okay,
sweet,
never mind, it
it
is.
might help you feel better.
Thank you for the thought.
Baking sweets is my specialty. I'm
Aw.
sure they'll do the trick.
Oh,
Did you?
but I don't know if Mercedes has lost anything.
Did you?
So, Mercedes apparently likes tasty baked treats, gemstone beads, armor bearer stuffy, and goddess statuettes, and lavender. So you like tasty baked treat.
Oh my, this is great. Thank you so much.
Gemstone beads. I have any of that? Oh, right there.
Oh my, this is great. Thank you so much.
Armored bear stuffy. Maybe I'll save that. Goddess statuette, I think I have one of those.
Oh my, this is great. Thank you so much.
And lavender, apparently. Here's a lavender.
Oh my, this is great. Thank you so much.
Neat. Also, maybe I should be viewing support conversations for... I guess I don't have any right now. Maybe it's also not the time. Like, we have to wait till another time until we can view some of these. I was just thinking as I'm giving out gifts here. There might be support conversations to see with some people, but maybe the game doesn't let you see them right now because of, you know, the sad tone.
I'm so... Oh, we were Oh, I'm already...
Yeah.
We were thinking... Huh?
Whoops. Dang, I didn't mean to do that yet. Anyway, I can still give you some... No, not Mercedes. There we go. Annette. But yeah. I wonder when the game is gonna take a turn and jump the 5 years, because I have 30 hours into this save file here. You know? Stylish haircut, book of sheet music, arithmetic, textbook. I don't have any of that. Let's just give you an owl feather.
I love it.
I don't know if I'll even be able to recruit anybody. I don't know if I'll be able to.
Professor, please lend us your ears. Ferdinand is saying impossible things.
I do not see what is impossible about it. All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can. You are the Empire's guest, so to speak.
Do they not have sad lines?
Something bad to happen to you. There would be a diplomatic incident. Someone close to us has turned up dead.
Oh, okay.
So one
I guess
could
everybody.
argue that you are not safe here anymore.
You were
Everybody
already
probably has the sad
told.
lines then.
I am learning here, from the academy. What are you thinking, Professor?
You do not have to leave if you do not wish it.
I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
Ferdinand's
no,
just
look,
concerned.
I did not mean to pressure you. Apologies.
Ferdinand
for
just
the
wants to help people
misunderstanding.
around him. You lost anything, Ferdinand? Maybe. Guess not. What about you, Petra? I don't know if you're at max motivation anyway, though. Edelgard.
Professor, I'm so happy to see you. You're finally returning to your old self.
Bit by
See the
bit.
light in your eyes again is a gift. It inspires me to carry on as well. As you know, the Knights are searching furiously for any trace of the enemies who escaped. I'll inform you immediately if I learn anything relevant. A lost item.
Yeah, then. I still don't know what the heck to think about this. I'm gonna need to sleep on this. Ponder it all over and such. You know? Like, my oh my. What even? Like, I called Gerald's death so hard, but I wasn't expecting
There is
that.
no one here who has not heard tales of Gerald's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss. I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live. If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word.
Thanks, Lorenz. Well then. Lorenz, what do you like? Books of sheet music, floral arrangement, tea leaves. Do I have a floral arrangement or tea leaves? Not exactly. You can get an owl feather then.
Oh my, this is lovely.
Because everybody loves owl feathers. Somebody lose something right here. Letter to the goddess. And I heard somebody just say, "Dear goddess." Okay, it's yours then.
Prayer for Gerald's soul. There's not much else I can do.
Well, I mean, you
What's
lost
this?
this. What? Really?
What's
That genuinely surprises me then. Well. Okay, what do you like, Marianne? You like floral dormant, dapper handkerchief, and armored bear stuffy.
I appreciate this.
Neat. Oh, I did have a floral dormant after all.
Oh, Professor.
Yeah, I can't do anything there.
It seems like you're holding up okay, but I'm worried about Leonie.
Yeah, Leonie
She
was really hurt by that.
loved Gerald. I hope she can bounce back.
There isn't. I do not know if there is.
There's a floral
Oh my,
dormant.
This is lovely. It's a shame.
Okay. That's what I figured would happen. Hey, Claude.
Teach. I haven't lost a parent yet, so I can't even begin to understand how you must be feeling. But even while you're standing still, the world keeps on moving. I always find that oddly comforting.
It's a good perspective there. Even while you're standing still, the world keeps moving.
Professor? Do you think we'll still be able to graduate? If dangerous things keep happening around here?
Okay,
Who
maybe
even
your
knows?
line isn't as sad.
I'm worried. I hope that all the students and professors will be there to celebrate at the graduation ceremony.
Someone who likes to sing.
Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But well, I'm glad to see you out in the world again. It seems this month will be a quiet one around here. There aren't many knights around to liven things up.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important, but is it a good idea to neglect the safety of the monastery?
What do you think, Professor?
I don't know. It would be a shame if
I
we were
agree.
invaded.
We can send some knights after our enemies, but so many? It makes the church seem reckless.
Alright, what have you potentially lost? And Felix, you like smoked meat, hunting dagger, training weight, and ceremonial sword. Are the things that you like, apparently. So, you like training weight.
Ah, this is nice.
Ceremonial sword, hunting dagger. I do have a ceremonial sword.
Aha, this is nice.
But I don't think I have any of those other things there. Haven't given away any of these yet, so. Alright.
Join me for some
Yeah,
It
yeah.
seems this month will isn't that what's up, Professor?
Whoops. I didn't mean to do that yet.
most of them
isn't that
I was mashing A too hard. Sylvain here. He likes. Where's Sylvain? Oh, Dapper Handkerchief board game landscape painting. I think I got another board game. Another board game for you.
I can
It
really
was
have
expensive. Dapper Handkerchief. You have one.
Oh, I can really have this?
Landscape painting. Maybe if I did some more side quests to unlock those merchants and stuff. That'd be things that I could get. Maybe, you know.
Maybe. When I heard that Monica was with the enemy, I was surprised by how unsurprised I was. Something was just off about her. It's hard to explain. That said, whenever she had free time, she was always hanging around with the Edelgard.
wonder if Edelgard is also.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just being paranoid. Please ignore me.
Alright then. Well, we can explore this area over here then, since we haven't done that yet. See who's over here. Someone who likes weird games. Nice. Hey Dimitri.
I'm so sorry about what happened to Gerald. No, of course my sorrow is nothing compared to yours. The Knights are even now searching for our enemy's whereabouts. They are to report back the moment they find something. If you desire revenge, Professor, you can count me in.
Thanks, Dimitri.
Professor, you gotta
Hey,
keep
guys.
yourself active during tough times, Professor. Even if it seems impossible. That's how I got
Indeed.
through it when I lost my parents. If you need help with anything, just come and see me. Eating and training are my specialties.
Neat. Have you potentially lost anything? So you like tasty baked treat, training weight, and smoked meat. I don't think I have any of those. I think I gave them all away to other people already. I think is what I did. I'll just try to, yeah.
I'm not even close to being strong enough. I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even he, that's enough. I can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing. Whatever happens, I have to make my own way in this world. I have to keep pushing so I can grow even stronger.
Absolutely.
What's
You lost
what's
anything?
What's that? What's that?
You lost
What's
anything?
What's that? What's
Caspar?
What's that?
Maybe.
What's that? What's that? What's that? What's
Guess you probably
what's
haven't
that?
lost anything.
What's this? What's this?
Okay. Bow versus bow? I could have Bernadetta or... Oh, I can't choose Shamir, really? That's unfortunato. Recommended level 20 or higher, weapon use training bow. I mean, we can try it. Sure. Oh, dang it, we're not fast enough to double attack. I'll accelerate this, though. Oh, but now she's doing more damage because that's her thing.
Can I go now?
And she's damaged. Forgot about that. She only needs 2 shots. So she's guaranteed to kill before you can actually do anything then. Thanks to her ability there. She does more damage if she's not at full health.
I thought I was dead.
There we go. Yeah, we need to restore health. Oh my goodness, that is not a lot of damage there. We have to withdraw. We'll be doing 9 after we're hit once, but it just takes 3 hits from her to take me out. Well, that sucks. Well, I was a bit overambitious there. I just wanted to see. We have some support conversations after all. So maybe it isn't locked away from the sad month after all. Maybe.
Right.
So, let's see here.
Not just Tomas, but Monica too. We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we? Who are
Seems
these
like.
people really? What do they want?
I don't know, man. What is Ash like? Tasty baked treat, Legends of Chivalry. I think I actually had one of those. Ancient coin and violet are the things that Ash likes. Apparently. So, Legends of Chivalry. Do I have one of those? I do.
Wow, I can have this?
Now I'm not usually my chipperish self when I stream. I'm like a lot more monotone because I don't even know, man. Ancient coin and violet. Having more violets.
Huh? I'm really.
But yeah, I just don't know what to say. There's 3 notes apparently. Lately, I feel myself growing tired now of practice. Wish there was someone around here with whom I could dance fervently and intensely. I don't know. What about Dorothea? Neat. I slept almost everywhere in the monastery. Linhart. But lately I've been wanting to try sleeping outdoors. Do you know somewhere I could sleep under the stars? Archbishop's beloved Star Terrace. Courtyard full of blooming flowers. Chilly and ominous graveyard. How about this? Aww. This is just a drawing of what looks like a student throwing trash on the ground. Oh, that probably is that Aunt Cyril. You should report this to the Archbishop. Punish whoever did this. Let's add trash bins throughout the monastery. Cyril would like that. Nice. Nice, man.
Professor.
Oh,
hey there.
Goddess, hear my prayer. Please receive this beloved person. When the cold rain washes the body, when the bird and wolf announce the dawn, receive them into your blue blood.
That's complicated.
Receive them into a twinkling star. That's morning
really
scripture
complicated.
from the Church of Saros. Lady Rhea taught it to me. I pray that Gerald is happy in the next world.
So the things that you like are apparently smoked meat, hunting dagger, watering can, and baby's breath. I still have no idea what that last one is. Not a clue. And hello, Cam. How's it going today? How go things? I'm not as chipper as I usually am because we reached a sad point in the story, and it makes me actually feel sad, not gonna lie. So I'm not like super active right now, and I'm like more monotone. Because that genuinely surprised me this game. I do have a watering can.
This is for me? Thanks.
I don't think I have anything else that you like. I can't recruit right now. Can we restore the statues a little bit, maybe?
See you again soon.
Haven't really done any side quests, I guess. I could speak to Ignatz in the dorm here. Is what we could do. Monica, question marks? Not quite. Not quite the same model as the evil one.
I feel that I don't understand the world. How could something like that happen to Gerald? He was so strong.
Even though you're scared, push through.
Inspiring, Professor. I'll do my best.
What have you potentially lost? Have you lost anything? Why do I have so many lost items that nobody's claiming? Why is this?
Oh, that's mine.
Oh, there we go.
Thank
That's
you so much.
one.
I've been looking everywhere. Someone.
And then you like... Where are you? Ignatz, goddess statuette. Do I have one of those? I do.
Thank you so much, Professor.
Ancient coin, forget-me-nots. Forget-me-nots.
Thank you so much, Professor.
Ceremonial swords. I don't have any more of those. Okay, so where else can I go? Also, let me just respond to something here quickly. That is important. So, let's go up here then. So it seems like there's quite a few people up here. And we haven't yet been here.
Really?
Yeah, really. Really indeed.
Professor,
Can I talk, please?
how are you holding up? I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother some time ago. It was... Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain as if it were brand new. Just know that I am praying for your mind and your heart to find peace.
Well, thanks. Sure, I'll do a little bit of this. I need to start getting better with some things. Let's take this. That might be yours, Sedith.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I do have a theory.
Okay.
Though I admit it is nothing more than speculation. Both
Hear it.
Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time.
Oh yeah,
or
that's
another.
right.
It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person.
Maybe she is a completely different
As if
person.
perhaps the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter. Thinking of it like that,
I'm liking this
it is
theory.
possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they
like
managed
that theory.
such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
Magic.
I'm sorry.
Did you drop
I'm sorry.
the one thing that was in the office here? This
Yes, this is mine.
is right behind
Thank
you,
for
man.
returning it.
It's
I'm
literally right behind you.
I'm
It was just sitting there. I don't know how you lost it when it was right behind you.
I'm sorry.
But you know,
I'm
apparently these things seem to happen. What do you like, Sedith? Fishing float, dapper handkerchief, the history of Folan. I don't think I have any of those. I don't think I have a single one. Can you train swords? You can. Let's get up to B in the swords. Real quick. Swords now B.
Practice
Or an axe breaker. Okay, in that case, how about we actually put on axe breaker since I'm wielding mostly swords nowadays anyway. You know? That's probably a good thing indeed. So, who else in here? There's some people in the halls here that I can talk to. Oh, and there's also something here. Was this Geralt's room? Captain's quarters. Encyclopedia of Folan's fish. An encyclopedia dedicated to every type of fish in Folan, as well as other various habitats. Neat. My professor level's gonna go up. Wow, right now. Sweet. We're finally at B. More activity points, and the number of adjutants you can employ is increased. Oh, cool. Can I bring 2 now? Wait, you're in here? So this...
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book?
Oh? Small leather bag, and inside it, a ring.
I have seen it before. Ah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall?
I do remember
He
that.
wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
So he got that ring now. So is it possible to just not get that ring then, since I guess I had to come here while exploring?
Right. I have something rather uncomfortable to discuss. It's
Okay.
about the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you
Oh?
listen? It
I'll
was
listen.
a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a
Oh.
blade like that, do you figure?
No?
And your motivation's maxed anyway. Hey, Hanneman.
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month. We can't
Aww.
do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always
Aw.
seen strength in your eyes. I know you'll recover. You're a very strong person. I can't believe I left this behind.
Lens
Thank you
cloth
so
makes sense for
much
him.
for retrieving it.
But I don't know what else here might be his. Probably something, right? Maybe? Guess not. I'm surprised how many lost items I have that don't seem to have owners. You know? Also, what's over here? Have I been here before? I can't go in there. At least not yet, I guess.
You have lost your father. Now more than ever, do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save me. Professor, I deeply appreciate what you have done. Thank you. If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me, okay?
Alrighty.
now,
Wait, do you have
Professor,
any
if there is...
lost items? Like, I don't know if you've lost anything along the way here. Beats me. Wait, I have 30 hours in this game and we still
I've
haven't
never been much for
reached part 2.
condolences. How about a little logic instead? The knights have spread out around Garreg Mach in search of Gerald's
Oh.
murderers. Thus, the monastery's fighting strength is, for the moment at least, depleted. Perhaps that was the enemy's real objective. We should be prepared for further confrontation.
That is a good plan.
Unfortunately,
Is a good idea there indeed. Dang, I was hoping there would be something there. Okay, so I've explored everywhere that I can explore for right now. Guess we'll see the support conversations, then get some motivation, and then move on, you know? Okay, maybe there are some people that I can still talk to around here.
I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage, but when something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say, but I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child.
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry.
How did you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Neat.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Meh.
I'm sorry.
Well, have you lost anything else, maybe? Well, you did. Nice. So, there's some conversations over this way, then.
Professor.
So, looks like I can get to see with Lorenz.
Professor, I understand that you were looking to speak with me. Perhaps you would like some insight on how to write your next lecture? While I do have a great many ideas, it would be inappropriate to... Oh, am I mistaken? If that's the case, then what can I do for you?
Wait, that's the only line that I can choose here? It's about the female students.
The ladies have complained? To you? About me? Preposterous. There must be some mistake.
Oh, so that's the kind of person Lorenz is?
I am the heir of the noble house Gloucester. It is bred in me to treat all people with respect. Rest assured, you will not find anyone more upstanding than yours truly. Perhaps the issue is that the splendor of my noble presence is driving the ladies to distraction. If that is the crime, I do confess. I hope I've not troubled the ladies' hearts unduly.
It is your advances they seem to find troubling.
Outrageous! That's absurd! Who would dare to allege such slander?
A number of female students, actually.
Of all the... Well, I suppose I have offered several of them the honor of dining with me. It is impossible to tell if even the most well-bred young lady is a suitable companion for me, merely by the sight of her. So, in order for us to get to know each other properly, it is appropriate that we dine together. Thus far, they have all declined, oddly enough. For some reason, they seem to be exercising some form of restraint when speaking with me. I would never insist, of course. But I will admit I have, on occasion, after a day's pause, issued repeat invitations, in the fashion and style of a gentleman.
That is the problem.
What? Ridiculous! Dinner invitations for me a problem? The very idea. I am a perfect gentleman, the son of a noble line. I've a wit like a rapier, and it takes but a glance to see that I'm gorgeous. No, I cannot believe such a thing. Are you sure this isn't the result of some sort of scheme? It cannot be otherwise. Someone has clearly devised a conspiracy against me. Someone who envies my position, who seeks to soil my sterling reputation with foul rumors. How crude. Please, Professor, it is beneath you to fall victim to such petty and obscene tactics. I implore you to take greater care in the future. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a great deal of work to do. Farewell.
Well, there's C with Lorenz.
Professor, I brought some flowers for Gerald.
Oh, you're out of your room.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? They come out for lectures and assignments, don't I? Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
Oh, poor Bernadetta. I thought for sure I'd find her behind her doors there. There's Linhart here.
I slipped quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. There is a group of people who want to kill us, after all. What? This is no time for asking permission. I learned long ago that one can ask permission or forgiveness. It is rarely useful to request the former. Still, it appears the knights have already taken everything useful. There were crest-related objects I thought might be worth studying, so...
And how's the game going? It's going pretty well, SJ. have you gotten past chapter 9 already? Because a little bit of spoilers, if so. I won't mention what it is, but we just reached a sad part in the game. I don't know if you're past it or not. Okay. Oh, you've beaten it. Yeah, so Geralt just died.
Of
and
course, I'll put them back
yeah.
when I'm done, assuming they bear no additional use.
So, like, I was fully expecting his death there. I assume that he dies on all the routes. I assume. So, like, I was fully expecting it. Like, even before the battle started. Yeah, so that would make sense. That happens to all of them. Like, I was fully expecting it. Like, he literally said before the battle, like, oh, I've got something important to tell you, but that'll have to wait. It's like, oh, this is where they're gonna kill him off. Especially since, like, he said earlier that if he ever dies, that he's leaving something in the room there. So I already knew for sure that he was gonna die. But even knowing that it was gonna happen, and then knowing it was gonna happen in that, like, after that battle for sure, because of his words there, it still made me sad. Like, the game did it really well. Yeah, he had death flags all around him. Like, the moment that he said, like, if I ever die, like, I'm leaving something for you in this room, it's like, oh man, I guess you're gonna die. I don't know when it's gonna be, but it's gonna happen.
To stay calm during such tumultuous and upsetting times.
But even knowing that it was gonna happen, it's still,
the nature of our enemies.
it was still like, wow, that was really impactful. I think it was really well done. You should be careful.
I agree. I don't want to lose you too.
Actually, wasn't sad about that as much as when you lost a student. But you can also, like, divine pulse to save them, though. What?
Hey!
But you couldn't divine pulse to save Geralt, though.
What?
He was just dead no matter what. Unfortunately. Oh, you played casual. But then you wouldn't have to worry about that, then. Lost a student in this story. Oh, and I know that after the, like, I don't want details, so don't correct me if I'm wrong, but I know that there's at least the, like, going against other students after the 5-year jump kind of thing and losing them there. If there's any that are part of the house that you lose, don't say a word. And I'll just assume that it's going against other students. Yeah, so a different thing there. So Lizethia likes Armor Bearer, Stuffy, and Lily. I don't have any lilies or anything like that. I'll give you one of these, whatever.
Yes?
I probably can't recruit you. I can't recruit any of the students. It's optional. Oh. Interesting. Well, I look forward to advancing through this game more. Well, I guess we're having a support conversation with Marianne now.
I ask for
It definitely impacted the story. Nice. Yeah, I really want to find out how the rest of the story plays out now. And I won't be able to for this whole long weekend coming up because I'm out of town, and that's why I'm streaming right now.
I suppose you came by to pray too?
Because my oh my, if only I could just bring my whole stream setup with me wherever I went. What a world that would be. That'd be great. Also, my camera isn't quite there, but during the last support conversation, my dog actually came down and is now slowly falling asleep on the back couch there. So, you know. Eh? Did you have a good day today? Are you all relaxed now? You're just tired? Yeah, probably. You tried to recruit us so hard and you couldn't do it. But yeah, they pretend it didn't exist. Tried to recruit us so hard and couldn't do it. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty hard to recruit. I'm gonna say that's right just because Marianne would like that. Oh, or not. Apparently not. What were you praying for?
Oh, nothing specific. I only call upon the goddess to give thanks. Or perhaps to ask for protection. Anyhow, I should be on my way.
You have a moment to chat. Yeah, having plenty of healers is good. Like, I have 4 magic users. 2 of them are dedicated healers, and 2 of them just can heal as well.
I'm sorry. I
So,
don't really know what to say.
Pretty nice.
I'm not very good at talking to people. The truth is, I didn't interact with people too often before I came here.
So maybe in subsequent playthroughs I might level up my magics to recruit some more magic students. Why is that?
Oh, no particular reason. I'm simply not very good at it. That's just how I am.
I'm sorry to have disturbed you.
No need to apologize. I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste your time worrying about me. Please, just ignore me. I, have to be going now. Goodbye, Professor.
Goodbye. Alright, so there's C, and there's one more to do. One last one. And it is right over here. Ignatz. Interesting. Got 2 dedicated healers, 1 magic user, and 2 can use magic but can't use weapons too. And you were one of them. Yeah, I might make myself that in the next playthrough. Because being more magic based will make some more magic users want to join me. You know? That might be needed.
Okay, I've decided on the composition.
Good. Composition?
That's right. The composition for my next paint. Wait, Professor? How long have you been standing there? You haven't been watching me, have you?
Yes.
No, I misspoke. Did I say painting? I meant to say,
You paint?
Well, I've thought for a while that it might be nice to paint the scenery here. The contours of that tree, set against the stark shapes of the faraway peaks.
The clear line in the middle of that pillar that actually for some reason extends underneath the pillar, and you can see a clear corner of a square there, and then it starts going towards Ignatz. What the heck? Am I trying to recruit anyone? Not anyone specific, I'm just generally trying to see if anybody ever wants to join, and like trying to make them like me and build up my skill levels, and I'm probably gonna fail. I mean, I've already failed at getting the dancer because I thought I had like until the last day of the month. I thought you had to accept the quest and then assign somebody to participate another day. And I was wrong. It's a good thing this is a first playthrough and there's more to come. Yeah. I'm kind of embarrassed about that.
Of course, I only paint after
You know?
I finish my chores. I'd never put my art before my responsibilities. My studies are paramount.
That wasn't how I planned on that turning out.
As a student of the Officers Academy.
But yeah, I'm developing a sword right now mostly, so maybe
Whereas
Felix
art
might
is
join me.
A hobby of mine, you might say.
So, you know, oops.
Everyone has hobbies, right?
Yeah, he
I'm sure
may.
You have one.
We shall see. No, none.
Oh, well.
So you
perhaps it's
maxed out
different
on
for
sword
you,
with you.
Professor.
Nice.
But it's perfectly normal.
So
for
can you
people to
answer
have
me a
hobbies.
question then? If you're maxed out on sword skill level, are the rumors true? Do you get Astra for getting like max sword skill level? Does Astra exist in this game?
Reading, for instance, or fishing, or taking midday naps.
Because that would be
For me,
neat.
It's making art. Hobbies are healthy.
You
A
don't
good
know,
way of
dang it.
relieving Stress. You might consider taking up a hobby, Professor. Anything to
Well,
clear your mind.
it remains a mystery. Oh, you maxed out on the final fight. Feels bad. Oh
It's much easier to
man.
focus if you're feeling refreshed.
Of course.
There's no rule against hobbies, is there?
Oh man.
If you tell me to stop, I'll stop. I shall never again put brush to canvas.
Yeah, you better stop. Paint as much as you like.
Really? It's okay for me to paint?
JK.
I mean, if you're sure.
I started focusing on magic and
But
stuff
really,
from there.
it's
Gotcha,
nothing
gotcha.
more than a little diversion, a frivolous pastime.
You were already OP. I remember you were mentioning that. You wanted to be doing like less damage then. So magic
I ought to
instead
go
of
back to my
physical
quarters
attacks.
now, if it's all the same to you.
Spice it up a bit. Alright, so there's that C conversation. So I don't really have anything else to be doing here today. So I guess I could raise some motivation. Calendar. Yeah, it seems like there's 3 lessons here in the month. And a few battles and stuff. Fish of Mystery. Whoa, that's a thing where I can get like a whole bunch of fish, right? Let's build up some motivation real quick. Some dudes that I can. Like, say, I don't know, Edelgard, and build up some relationships. Like, Felix is probably the person I have the highest chance of recruiting. So let's make him like me more. Character basically stormed through the last 4 fights with little to no damage. Yeah, for me, what I've noticed so far is like the main story battles seem to be like not difficult at all, but some of the paralogs are like insanely difficult. Like the Red Canyon Sothis one, I only had to use Divine Pulse once, but I had to like sit and think for like a minute and a half at some point just to like determine like the most optimal things. Like that pushed me to my thinking limits.
Looks appetizing.
My strategic limits there. Is what it did. And the fights get really hard at the end. Good. Good, 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 good. That's what I like to hear. I can do a bit of singing, I guess. And stuff. He and Dimitri and one healer were all you had left in the last fight. Nice. I don't know. Sure, let's do this. I don't know how much chances I have of recruiting people. I'll build up my own reason again. I guess a bit. We haven't heard Lawrence's before.
Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
It was really like that. Both Dimitri and your character were insanely good. Yeah, I imagine the main characters by the end are probably really strong, like they are in most Fire Emblem games. Well, maybe not most, but a lot. Definitely a lot. So yeah, I imagine my character's probably gonna be insanely OP by then too. Hey, we stole some tea. Because just took turns hitting the final boss over and over again, just back and forth. You'll get it eventually. Sure, let's build up some stuff with Mercedes. Do we want plus 3 HP for the rest of the month? Strength. Can't do any of this stuff. The power of the Zanado. Defense. Luck. How about speed? Or we could get some more crits or something. Let's do this. Let's do this. That'll be all my activity points for today then.
But I'm not sure
Is what
how
we'll
I'll
do.
cooking other types of food.
Well, we'll find out. I'm trying to save divine pulses as a last resort. Yeah, that's typically what I oftentimes try to do as well. Usually. And also when it comes to paralog battles being hard, I did the one with like, dang it, I can't believe I'm forgetting her name right now, but Hanuman and freaking, why do I keep forgetting people's names? Manuela, jeez. I remembered it right before I got to her card there. The one with Hanuman and, or Hanuman, I guess they pronounce it, and Manuela. I look at his name and I think of like a more German way of pronouncing it. Some German, but like I did that paralog and it was so hard to save Manuela. I had to like rush my units over to her and then use warp to teleport my avatar next to her to defend her. It was great, but I had to use like 2 divine pulses or something like that before that worked. Though the first time was because I didn't realize what I was supposed to even be doing. So you know, there's that. Yeah, let's begin this week's instruction. Goals, they can, yeah, goals can stay the same. Yeah, I don't really care for Manuela either. Anima, whenever she's around, keeps telling me to get together with Manuela, and I'm just like, no, she's creepy. I don't want to do that. That's fine. We have 6 points of instruction. Oh, maybe I should have been giving out more motivation. You actually married the only character in the game you wanted to be with, so there was only one then who you really liked then. That was a lot of thens there. We need to build up your axe. Is what we gotta do. So it was Shamir then, nice. Yeah, so I guess it seems like the non-students seem to be relatively easy to recruit, which is a good thing. Which is a good thing. Why isn't Shamir on my freaking party anymore? Did she take like a leave of absence or something? What the heck? What the heck, man? You feel too creepy marrying a student. Yeah. 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 So I wonder if flying goes up, what does that actually increase stats-wise? Like, she's a wyvern rider right now, so she can use flying for like promotions and stuff like that. But apart from that, what does it even affect stats-wise and stuff, I wonder? See, I was never on the table for you. Gotcha, gotcha. We could get this up to D+, I guess.
Your guidance was
Like that.
I am closing it.
I don't really need to level up flying there. We could try to get swords up to B+, bit by bit. It'll be there soon enough. I could train up Manuela since she has max motivation anyway. You know? Well, Swords is almost as B, so let's just get it to B.
What
I
now?
guess.
Do I get a reward?
Oh no, you definitely do not. There we go. Swords is now B. And Axe Breaker. I mean, you like Shamir a lot anyway because she was an amazing archer. Well, I didn't mean to hit Swords again. Oops. Yeah, starting out at A with bows and already being a sniper. Like, my goodness. That's some good stuff there. Hero. Oh, from all the singing then you're almost at D with Faith Magic. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Is there anybody who isn't promoted yet who needs some stuff there? I guess not. We can just, you know, do this. This is getting pretty darn close to A. But, how about we level up this for now? Here's what we do. Get some D+. Oh, we learned Nosferatu on him. Sweet! Let's do that. We have one more thing. So who do we want to give it to? Maybe Ferdinand, since he's, you know, learning so many different things at once. Oh, he could use some authority. Ah, bad. That's the first time I've seen a bad one. It's Soul. What happens if I critique?
Do I look that pitiful?
You know, someone who's recruiting a harem and you're like, yeah, you do that. I'm not sure, like, that's one of those words that you can hear here and there. But I've never had defined to me, and I never looked it up.
I will
so,
master this.
So I'm not actually sure what that means, I'm sorry to say, because I'm kind of mucho stupido, it would seem. Let's instruct. Whoops, no, let's begin lesson is what I meant to say. We'll begin lecture.
Question for you.
Question for me. Such interesting ideas you seem to have, Professor. But tell me this. What would you do if you were given the task of teaching a subject that you yourself did not understand? I do my best to explain the gist at least. I take the time to study the subject before teaching it. No such subject exists. Oh, an all-female army. That's an objective there.
Reasonable.
Sweet. Motivation increased. Looks like Ferdinand liked that too. Alright, time to teach. Teach real good. Yeah, I'll answer your questions, Caspar.
Just leave this to us.
Yeah, you better pull those weeds. I don't know how that helps you with armor, but okay.
Our results speak volumes.
Oh, to be able to have his choice of who to marry. So he just has like the maximum choice ever. What an incredible goal there. We're almost at B+ with axes. Almost. Hey, look at that.
Lightning.
Sweet.
One step before the next step.
Neat. Oh, we got wind with flame.
I still have much to learn.
Oh, and Hanuman, as they pronounce it. I look at it and I say Hanuman.
I always was a quick study.
Now he can heal too. Sweet. Sweet, man. What's this? St. Saros Day is today. There will be a recital in the capital. Will you participate? Okay. Sure. Oh, it's just a freebie.
This is no good.
One of this.
Sing from your diaphragm.
Uh-oh.
Get it? Law.
Professor.
Duh. And we've heard Ferdinand's a whole bunch already. Hey, we got... I learned heal, but I can't use it right now. Unless that was Ferdinand that just got it. I think it was Ferdinand that just got it. I think I'm losing my mind. It's Rhea's birthday. Oh, we can't have tea with Rhea. We can just buy flowers. There you go. There you go, then. Yeah, I imagine it probably would be. Oh, look, he's still sad. Aww. Yeah, I imagine it probably would be. Oh, can I actually? 31%. I mean, I could save. You still can't. So you plan on doing a specific Black Eagles playthrough, a specific one? Meaning like you have some things in mind for your party and like recruiting people and stuff? Dang, we still need to get your axe up. So who all do you want to recruit and stuff for at least that part of the plan? And choices to make. Yeah, I heard that there was apparently a choice later in this. But I look forward to seeing what that is later. I still need to get Bernadette's level up. Shamir is here. Why couldn't I teach her before? She like taking a break? Poor Byleth. So you want some of your blue lions. Makes sense then. Auxiliary. Route the bandits in the outskirts of Garrickmach. So just level 23. We could do some of these quests. Bandits have been showing up. So did these unlock more merchants? Felix for sure. Yeah, I'll try to get Felix. So apparently I can change the auxiliary battle music with like the amiibos that I scanned. And by amiibos, I mean amiibo tags. But yeah, probably Ash because he's also a great sniper. Yeah, that's the way that Bernadette is seeming so far. I'm gonna just try to recruit who I can, but I don't know if I'll be able to. So rare enemies approaching. I mean, we could try this. Or we could also call the stream here because I'm already not gonna be getting enough sleep as is. But I also kind of want to try this anyway just because I, you know, I won't be able to stream this again for a few days. Yeah, it's currently 10:14 p.m. my time, and I wake up at 6 a.m. every morning for work. Well, every weekday morning. But I'm also gone for the weekend, and I won't be able to continue with this game until I'm back, because I want it to be blind and on stream. I could always do this next time, unless it's only for this one time that these strong enemies are appearing. I don't know, let's just do this. I want to find out things about this game. You know? Jump! I only just today actually found out how to control the little sprite Byleth there. And yeah, that's good there. Appreciate it. Meh. Oh, I can check the calendar while I'm on the loading screen. Cool. Okay, so units then. Alright, so let's unassign adjutants and then assign them here. Although you don't know what you could give away since you did another story. Well, I'm gonna be doing that story as well. That'll be my second one. So it'll be male Byleth, Black Eagles, female Byleth, Blue Lions, and then back to male Byleth, Golden Deer. That's the order that I'm doing. So it would still be spoilers since I'm doing that one next. Let's set adjutant of, sure, Shamir. Is what we can do there. And then how about we have, I don't know, Manuela heal Edelgard or something then? So I guess this is just a bunch of strong bandits. Do you think that, though, after playing all three, you'll still prefer the Blue Lion story? So it was really that good then. I remember Anima who was telling me that apparently, like, the ending was really saddening in the Blue Lions playthrough. And now I really want to see how they all play out. It makes me really excited for the whole rest of this game. Like, apparently it's tier-worthy. It's bittersweet. Bittersweet endings are, like, my favorite stories. That's why I love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 and 4 so much. And Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Well. Let's get the experience that I need on the ones that I need experience with, and then, go from there. Oh yeah, Bernadetta needs a level. Well. Let's just do the nice little battle then. Let's try to get Bernadetta to level 20, because I know for sure I can make her a sniper.
Stay focused.
Oh, no.
Can you hide in the bushes here? Oh, you have to use curved shot from there, though. Well then, I guess they are armored dudes. Oh, my mages are gonna have... Oh my goodness. Hubert is gonna be so thrilled at all these armored dudes being around. Let me tell you. My mages are just gonna go ham. Like, look at this. My mages love seeing an army full of armored dudes.
I'm impressed.
I will prevail.
Well, oh, you're gonna come over this way. Maybe I should put a thing on. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, you don't want me if I go in the bushes there. But Demetrius' character arc is really well done. That's really awesome to hear. Like, I know that he becomes all edgy and stuff like that. Also, apparently in New Game Plus, you can, like, put on the post 5-year jump costumes during the academy phase. So you can have Dimitri have, like, an eye patch or something like that and be all battle-torn walking around the academy, and that really, really amuses me.
Let us away.
I really like that idea. It would be so out of place. But yeah, from what I heard from Anima, apparently he becomes very murdery, as she described it. And I very much look forward to seeing what causes that. Like, what drew him towards being that way. King of Fangs. In a way. Well, it was one way of describing it. It was very murdery. A lot of shit went down. It sounds like it. I really look forward to trying it out. Can you even do anything here, Bernadetta, against them? They have so much defense that you can't really. Can you? Encloser? Whoa, what's that? Still not doing a ton of damage. Oh. Perfect. Bonk. Also, I couldn't quite make Edelgard an advanced class yet, so I just threw her into the Armored Knight position for funsies. Because she had her current class maxed out.
I won't forget
Sweet.
all I've learned.
Axis is now B+. Maybe we'll finally be able to become a Berserker, I believe it is. Oh my goodness, these good level ups. These good level ups, though. Alright, you have fun now, Bernadetta. You have fun! Sweet. Oh, we still need a little bit more experience before we can make you a sniper. But at least the last 6 or 7 battles were so hard because then it's just constant defense from every direction. Ooh. So if it does get tougher like that, that's gonna be sweet. Because I love challenges, Fire Emblem games. Oh no, don't go after Caspar. Okay, my mages are gonna start shredding things soonish. Like, you step out one block and you have 6 people aiming at you. Sounds like something I'll enjoy when I get to it then. Alright, you chill here, Ferdinand. Steel gauntlets can go away. Petra. Oh, I was originally gonna make Petra my dancer because apparently the dancer has like some sword skills, and I was like, oh, she's the most experienced in the sword, so I'll just give it to her. And then I realized it was too late and I can't get the dancer, and it's like, oops. I'll do it next time. I'll do it on my Blue Lions playthrough that I'll be doing after this. Last 2 battles each took you over 2 hours to do. Thank goodness for Divine Pulse. That was such a good addition. Because, like, having to restart a battle from the beginning. Like, that one battle that I forget what chapter it was, but the one against the dragon there, against the guy that has, like, the lance divine weapon or whatever. I assume that happens in each route. Where he becomes the dragon. Well, Edelgard attacked him before he was the dragon, just with the lance. Well, she didn't attack him. Just went into his range to lure him out. And he ran up, and he 11% chance critted me immediately and killed Edelgard at full HP. If it would have... And that battle took an hour long, so if I would have had to redo the whole thing, I would have been so pissed. I was so pissed, because I thought that if the game took up my lords, I wouldn't be able to use Divine Pulse, because I think that's how it was in Echoes. That might not be the case, but I'm under the impression that that's how it was in Echoes. So I was not too thrilled for a hot second there. And then it was like, use Divine Pulse to rewind time, and I was so relieved. I can't express my relief at that moment. Like, it was an emotional roller coaster without there even being any story stuff. Like, my oh my. Let me tell you. Battalion of some sort? We could do 31 there, or... Oh wow, we can't even crit there. What a world, huh? But yeah, you'd already started over once on the second to last battle. But your character only died 1 time in the entire game, but you were pissed off. Yeah, I was really pissed off when Edelgard there died. You know. Alright, you have fun, I guess, Ferdinand. Do you have a battalion? You do, but it's the lure one. Aw, man. Oh. Oh. Can somebody else take a shot here first? Or maybe, no. Wait a second. Aw, man. Really? Oil. These two have got this. It's fine. Blessed Lance. Really sucks that I have to use a combat art here. Whoops. Unfortunito. Sorry, Blessed Lance. Whoa! And his crest activated. Neat. Stabby, stabby. There's the first health bar. Those two have got things handled. It's fine. Everything's a-okay. Meanwhile, over here... let's see here. Oh, everybody's gonna close in then, huh? Sure. Hope. Big spins.
Right makes money, right?
Neato. Can I make it to the other bushes? Not quite yet. I'll make it to the other bushes next time. I can bait out some of these armored dudes alone, maybe. One armored dude with Petra here. And then my mages can get ready to start deleting. Start task manager, destroying all the enemies. And stuff. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Gonna be double attacking, sweet. Neat. Wait, can I change the music? Can I do that on the fly? Because I scanned a whole bunch of amiibos. So, can I change up the music here? Ow. Ow. So unbelievably rude. Anyway, whoops. Oh, adjutant heal. That's what it was. Oh, cool. Oops. What am I doing here? Menu. How do I do the menu here? Wait, I have 7 divine pulses now? My goodness. How do I menu? Oh, I am so dumb. I literally forgot them. I'm so dumb. Where's music for this? Can I not adjust it here? Oh, manual. How about we go this way? There, we can. There's some Fire Emblem Fates music that I unlocked with one of the core amiibos. More Fire Emblem Fates music. Hey, Echo's music. I love Echo's music. More Echo's music. Finally found it. Alright. Oh, I do like some Conquest of Blaze. Didn't really use your amiibos? I mean, I used my bag full of amiibos to unlock stuff. This is my bag full of amiibos. They're all labeled as what amiibo they are. Like that one up front is a Robin amiibo, for example. And I just kind of scanned all these tags and bada bing, bada boom. Amiibos, easy. Those are real amiibos, don't mind me. ID Purpose is always nice. Oh, there's something from Path of Radiance and stuff. Try to do a completely vanilla playthrough your first time? Well, I want to unlock my music. Let's do Conquest of Blaze. Is what we'll do. But yeah, that makes sense there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm really good. I just had so much skill that I had that many amiibos collected. And all in a bag. And yeah, for story, first time makes sense. No. Well, what am I gonna do here? I mean, I could do 39 there. That's what I could do. How much can Bernadetta do? Yeah, you didn't grind much at all. Yeah, so I guess there wouldn't be much point in the music here as well anyway. Can you do anything to, like, these guys? Not a whole lot, huh? Wow, that sure sucks. That sure is unfortunate, huh? Wow, really? Oh, yeah, because that's effective against cavalry.
It's over.
Bonk.
That is that.
Sweet. I'll take it. We could always do, say... Oh, just 35 there. Oh, man. We could always do this for funsies.
I'm here to help.
Let's do it. Just imagine doing that 99% of the time. Bunch of crits and down. Oh, look, Manuel's floating. I guess because she's magical. Interesting. Well, I mean, what would you like to do, Ferdinand? You could always, as long as somebody from afar heals. Constant crits and he constantly misses attacks. Sounds wonderful. Oh, one munch and a claw. A munch and a claw. My oh my. Yeah, Bernadetta can't exactly do a whole lot here. Let's pull back for now. Let's just... Oh. Well, I guess I have two users that can use Physic anyway. Two people to heal. So what can I do here? A bunch, actually. But they're all gonna come after Linhardt, maybe? Oh. Well, that sucks. Yes, I'm doing this. Here's what I'll do real quick. Imagine if that landed, I'd be so mad. You get hurt for maybe 10 HP, still 53 HP left, and you get upset. Just because your character was so strong. Petra. Oh. Well, let's do this, I guess. Let's accelerate it. Sweet! Bonk.
Frigid pride.
Here's level 21. At least speed went up. At least there's that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have actually left Linhardt there. That was maybe a mistake. Let's fix that mistake real quick. He's now in range of the Dudo, though. But it's fine. Everything is A-O fine. Oh, I can only go that far anyway. Let's do this. Random magic users that one-hit knocked you down to 1 HP. I heard about that. Apparently there's like some spell that can like bring you down to 1 HP just like that. Oh my goodness, Hubert. So yeah, that'll be fun to deal with when I get to it. That sure will be a fun time indeed. I love how the dragon attacks in the animation too. Ow. I was like, I'll sacrifice everything to kill you. Get rid of those mages that bring you down to 1 HP. Sounds like something I'd do. Alright, so you're gonna come this way. 17 times 2. Well, I can't kill though. So everything worked out okay. Okay, so we can take him out this turn. For sure. Wow. Wow, then. Let's do this, and then Bernadetta can get to level 20. Is my idea. You're now at level 21, Ferdinand. Oh my goodness, that was a good level up. Indeed. And to be honest, you chose the Blue Lions because it was melee. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, and Black Eagles here is magical. I chose Black Eagles first because they seem like the most go-to first playthrough canon first route kind of thing. I feel like the route that I'm doing of like Black Eagles, Blue Lions, Golden Deer is the route that most people might do by standard, and I had a feeling like maybe the story will progress the best if I do it in that order. I don't know. It's just like a hunch I had. I don't know. Yeah, since everyone is playing Black Eagles, I kind of wanted to follow the norm because it seems like it's what the game kind of pushes you towards. Like, this is the canon, like, starting out first route, so I wanted to do that. So, because it feels to me like, hey, maybe this is what will have the story progress in a way that makes the most sense or something. Was my mindset. Well, it's time. I have a couple use of this per battle anyway. Yeah, maybe not so much canon, but it progresses in the way that might make the most sense. Yeah, it's not like it'd be canon for each route. Maybe that's not the right word. You know, and Shamir gained a level 2.
Strength is all for a
Sweet.
mercenary.
Sweet, sweet. I could always do, say... Dorothea, you're insane. Watch us miss. Okay, cool.
Winning's always nice.
But I feel like it's the most standard to start with. At the end of the day.
Still raring to go.
Well, let's do this. Boop. Bop.
What a jump.
Sweet. Now, who else wants some experience? Is there anybody else who isn't level 20 apart from Fleen? Guess not. I suppose not. Helpful indeed. Neat. You're still a mage. You could use some class experience, Hubert, so let's go ahead and give you that. You don't get a whole lot of it because you're used to just shredding through everything instead of actually taking careful time.
You could have at least tried.
So we'll try to get you up there. So maybe I'll have you go after the boss here. But yeah, you prefer the melee because you don't like distance fighting? Yeah, it's opposite for me then. I kind of like a balance of both of them. Oh, you're actually coming out here. Like, this is pretty close to like 50-50 when it comes to close range fighters and long range fighters. So that's like perfect for me. Well, let's do this for highest crit rate. Let's see if he wants to do it. That's what I figured. That's kind of what I thought would happen. And got a bullion. 9,000 G we just got. 9,000 G'ers. Sweet. And yeah, melee can have that advantage against mages in terms of damage. But mages have the extra range and can attack when close range dudes can't. Except there is like javelins and hand axes and stuff. So what's highest level here? 17? Sure. Practice battle maneuvers with the Andrestian Empire's Imperial Guard. Sure, let's do it.
Thank you.
Jump, Byleth, jump! You can do it, I believe. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. You're very welcome. You're so welcome.
So much.
You're welcome as well, Bernadetta. So most deployed.
I have gratitude.
Oh man, people don't like Caspar. My oh my. Alright, so what do we have here? Oh, I was confused there because I thought that symbol on the right of Shamir's face there was the adjutant symbol. So I was like, why isn't it there for Manuela? But I'm just big dumb, apparently. Curious to see how the final battles are in this, if you'll fight against mostly mages, mostly melee. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see if it like differs for each route there. Okay, this battle doesn't seem too bad. And because it's a practice battle, I assume that I don't have to worry about like permadeath or something. Maybe. Okay, we can have one of our front... Oh, we have 4 frontline fighters, though. I keep forgetting. Well... Now, let's have Linhardt in the center where you can, like, physic everybody. Let's actually do that with Dorothea, too. And then one magic user on either side like this. And... let's do... Nah, let's do this. Sure. Go ahead and save, and then we fight. Try out this one. And now it's playing this music by default. Fire Emblem Awakening, sweet. Oh man, so close yet so far. Oh, the Devil Axe will do it. Sure, let's do it with the Devil Axe. Bonk. This is the one that deals like 10 damage to me after battle, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Put me in there.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of people that would target me all of a sudden. I really like how you kind of unlock music with the amiibo.
You see that?
With my totally real amiibo. That was a good level up. Sweet. That was very nice indeed. Yeah, battle, that's right. That's right, Linhardt. Let's go ahead and heal that. You actually have real amiibos. I have a whole bunch on that shelf, but I don't have any Fire Emblem ones. Unless you count my Shulk amiibo. He's the best Fire Emblem character. You ever ask me what my favorite Fire Emblem character is? I'll tell you it's Shulk. He's the best Fire Emblem character, you know?
I will get the victory.
Anyway, what the heck was I doing again? You agree? I'm glad you agree. Let's just pew. Oop. Oh, we mastered skills for Archer.
I get it now.
Oh, hit plus 20? Whoa, that's actually a really good skill. That's actually sweet. Especially for an Archer. Can I kill you? I can. Let's just do that. That other dude might attack Bernadetta, but whatever. She does better when she's damaged anyway. So not like it matters. And let's do that. Now for this side, I need to get up my sword skill and stuff. Of course, the iron axe is the only thing that I can double with. Let's do that then. Well, here's the crit. A little bit of healing. Let me Crest of Flames.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Well, I mean, yeah, he can pretty much never double. Let's use the javelin so I can counter at least the mage. Yeah, we need to add Rex and Pirate to the Fire Emblem Amiibo family. Exactly. There needs to be some Amiibo of them so we can unlock some music with them in this. I'm surprised that Shulk doesn't. I was really let down when I didn't see that the best Fire Emblem character ever didn't have any music added into this game, you know? Alright, let's do this.
Thank you.
Like that. Level up.
Growth?
Wow, so many good level ups lately. My goodness. Is there better growth rates in these further classes or something? Alright, now Bernadetta's gonna be doing more damage now that she's damaged herself. Sweet. That's awesome. And they're gonna... Oh my goodness. That Devil Axe does a lot of damage, but it does damage Edelgard. And then Petra is just like a beast.
Flame spirit protects me.
We had some characters still in the 20s during the final battle. Jeez. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some more classes for people and like get their weapon experience up. I guess I could do that in the...
You should be honored.
In the freaking... What is it? The seminars instead. Ah, well. Oh, you're targeting me instead. Sweet. And you would have only done 1 damage. Even if it connected. Rude. One of them survived it. So I guess it did work at the end of the day. Ah, nice. That auto heal is pretty snazzy. Edelgard needs axe experience. Is what she needs. So let's go ahead and do the good old Steel Axe Plus. Bonk.
Now you know your limits.
I
Sweet.
suppose it's working.
Neat. Well, let's do this. Heal you up.
Well done.
Demetria's really fun with the spear. Yeah, I can't wait to try out Edelgard when she's like crazy with an axe. It's a little weird seeing her as an armored knight. Like, I just kind of have her as that because why not for now, I guess. Okay, time to poke. Bonk.
This was beneath me.
Sweet. It was nearly as OP as you. Sweet. Wait, wait. Let's have him stand there and then that dude will come after me. Is what'll happen. That mage really doesn't want me unless I got really close, huh? My, oh my. Well, yeah, let's equip this for now. You're level 62 and he was 58. So when you say that you had a couple units at level 20, there was just a couple that got like no time fighting at all. My goodness. Also, I heard somewhere that the max level was 50. But I've heard from Anima and like other places, and you now as well, that it goes above 50. So I feel like a lot of like game news sites will just like make stuff up in order to get some attention onto them for that. Like, hey, we have news. I think your lowest level character was 27. Okay, so I still have a bit of a way to go and stuff. Would seem. Can you fly all the... Oh my goodness, Petra. Well, what do you need more experience in? There's lances, but we're not really focusing on that much. Looks like swords and axes pretty equally. I mean, we could switch it up and try out the axe here. And you can wreck stuff even more. Bonk.
I will not be stopping.
My units are becoming crazy. Oh, if only I had the devil axe on. Ouch. Yeah, Edelgard is really slow now. But once she changes class, that hopefully won't be the case anymore. Bonk, bonk.
Flame spirit, protect me.
My oh my. Yeah, you go after for 1 times 2. Ferdinand is literally a moving defensive wall. I love it. Like Petra cares. Ah, so you're healers, yeah, so like Flane in my case, for example, where it's just like, how do I give them experience? Yeah, I can't afford to have her fight. Like, I'll give her some experience with rescue here, but like, I can't have her fight. My healers in this case, like Linhardt, are actually good attackers as well, luckily. But, you know. Let's see here. I want to see what a sword looks like just once. It's Armored Knight. Same kind of animation as the actual swing down. Sweet. Heal from afar 99% of the time. Yeah, that's pretty much what Flame mostly does. Though she doesn't even have physic. Unfortunately. But, yeah, Linhardt does a lot of that, but he can also attack, which is pretty sweet. Like, my main dedicated healer, Linhardt, is a really good attacker as well. Luckily. But we'll give him some experience like that and such. Oh, that was a glowy tile. I guess I can get on this glowy tile too. Free. I was gonna say sweet free steel sword, and I said like some weird mixture of words instead. Ring sword. Well. Sure. Ask him a question. Real quick. Like that.
The mark of nobility.
Sweet. And then Petra can pretty much just finish off you. So don't mind me, because I just one-shot you. Like that.
I will not be stopping.
Sweet. Stage complete. Let me guess. Yep, Petra. Yep. I figured so. And now there's not going to be a whole lot of motivation during this next lesson here. So this day is the Fish of Mystery thing. So I read somewhere online that you can make a lot of gold off of it. Apparently. View schedule details. Oh, something strange is happening at the fishing pond. Try to get to the bottom of it. So apparently you can make a lot of gold fast off of this. I think I heard that earlier today. Apparently. That may be a thing. It may well be. So, time to have a lesson with unmotivated students, I guess. We wanted to get elixirs for everyone, but they were expensive. Those are the full heals then, I imagine, if they work like they do in other Fire Emblem games. So, yeah, look at this. Nobody's all that happy right now. Aw, bad.
Your
Console.
concern is unnecessary.
I should have critiqued him. He's that kind of person. Oh man. Yeah, elixirs seem like they'd probably be handy. Let's level this up for now, I guess. Get that up to A. Caspar, you can focus on your hand-to-hand.
How could I be wrong?
How about I console? Aw. I should know who I should critique and who I should console. I should know this all by now. Well. Hanneman can do this real quick. Sure. Let's bring this closer to A. And let's begin the lecture then. Alright. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to be able to say anything because it's poor conversation.
It seems I am discovered. I suppose that means assassination is out of the question. At least for now.
What do you think you're doing?
Merely keeping an eye on you for the moment. Nothing to be concerned over. Unusually watchful. Difficult to steal upon in slumber. Perhaps an odorless, tasteless poison. Lady Edelgard certainly took interest in a difficult one this time.
Are you following me?
I suppose that question does warrant a response, considering it may mean your life. The answer requires me to explain some of the complex internal politics of the Empire. Are you familiar with Volkard von Arundel?
Nope.
He is Lady Edelgard's uncle.
He is
may
creepy
also know him
indeed.
as Lord Arundel, the Empire's regent.
That's why I want to make him a dark mage, but I still haven't
Many
gotten a
years
dark
ago,
seal.
He took Her Majesty and fled to the kingdom of Fargus. Then after a time, he returned to seize power. Joining forces with Prime Minister Ire and my father, Lord Arundel rendered Emperor Ionius IX politically impotent.
You sold it.
Lady Edelgard is Ionius
What a
IX's
world.
daughter. I cannot begin to fathom the depth of her sadness at his betrayal. I
Just
see
didn't
something
need
of
it.
Lord Arundel in you.
My oh my.
When I look at you, I feel I can almost see a second self lurking beneath the surface. It is as if you are in constant dialogue with something inside your heart.
Sothis.
Something with desires very different from your own. Does that
Sothis.
description feel familiar to you at all? Because
Yep.
to me, you seem unpredictable. As though you could turn traitor at any moment.
There might be something to that.
The more I learn about you, the less
Ah,
I
gotcha.
like. I had thought you might be of use to Lady Edelgard, but now I am beginning to think you may, through no fault of your own, present too great a risk. I hope you will prove me wrong, Professor. I would hate for this to come to bloodshed.
He got max motivation. Maybe I shouldn't level him up. I should just leave him on the sidelines. He can watch the battles.
And without
Don't let him get too strong so he can't kill me. Oh man. What have we got this time? Nothing? Feels bad. Nobody was that motivated. Okay, we're fishing today. Oh, he's so
You've done me a
sad.
great service.
Aww. There's another quest done. Okay, we got a fish, but also, hold on, let's just, oh, let's see the support tier first, actually. Oh my goodness, that's a lot.
Good morning. The weather is nice today. So, it's, really nice weather we're having, isn't it?
Oh, poor Bernie.
Did you want something?
I'm really sorry.
I can't accept your apology until I know what it's for.
Oh, good point. I'm sorry I said you were terrifying.
Is that all? I'm used to that. No apology necessary.
But you've been avoiding me since then, right? You even stopped doing your deathly grin.
I am merely trying not to frighten you. Is there something wrong with that?
It's not working. And yes, there is. You can't quit talking and laughing just to try to make me feel better. That's not really fair. I need to master my own fear.
Is that right?
Yes. Right.
Yeah, he just wants to frighten the teacher.
You told me not to forego laughing, so I laughed as hard as I could. Is
Oh,
it
Hubert.
helping to conquer your fear?
Yes. I mean, someday it might. Maybe. I'm not ready!
You gotta love Hubert's laughter. Look how sad he is, though. Oh. Oh, man.
How did you know Dorothea was an orphan?
I hear she buttered up some noble and he enrolled her in the academy.
Does someone like that even belong here?
I suggest ignoring them.
Lynn, don't scare me like that.
You seem less scared than surprised, but that's quibbling, I suppose. As for those two gossips, unimportant. I suggest forgetting all about them and their petty words.
Yeah, I'm sure about my
For a
path
minute,
here.
I've been the target of a lot of gossip, and eating generally makes me feel better.
Don't pretend we're the same. If I could brush
I'm
it off
really
so
enjoying the
easily, I
characters so
would.
far, actually.
It doesn't seem particularly difficult. Where's the problem? Is this about your pride?
No, not even a little bit.
What then?
Lynn, please just Go away. I want to be alone right now.
That's fine. But your life is your own business. It's not something that can be affected by the petty words of a stranger. Sorry. I kept talking, didn't I? I'll stop now.
Please do.
Aw. Look how sad he is. Oh, I feel so bad for him.
Hi.
Well, well, if it isn't Bernadetta, what brings you here?
Am I bothering you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll come back another time.
Well, don't leave yet, you just got here. Was there something you wanted to talk about?
Yes. Do you remember that time in town?
In town?
No.
Oh, you mean when all those thieves showed up? Whew, that was rough. I heard a bunch of people got robbed.
No, not that. I mean the time I was carried off.
Some thieves tried to carry you off? Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Just tell me which way they went. I'm gonna...
Caspar is way too impulsive.
That's not what I mean. Oh, just forget it.
Wait, don't go. What are you trying to ask me?
Will you really listen this time?
Of course. Sorry. You have my full attention.
Do you remember when you carried me to that spot with a really pretty view? Where is that place? I've been looking all over.
The place I took you with the view. Oh, right! Okay, first you go out of the monastery, and actually it's kind of tricky to explain. Come on, I'll just take you there again, but pay attention this time.
Wait! No! Not again! Stop! Let me down!
Look how sad he is still. Aw. So I wonder if this is after like the time jump for some of these supports there.
Hunting? Really? There's no way I can do this.
Yeah, she just stayed in her room when you tried to talk to her.
Stayed in today.
Yeah.
Bernadetta, is this a trouble you are having? I heard that the duty to hunt is yours today.
The duties all got assigned while I was holed up in my room.
Do not be worrying. I can show you the way to hunt well.
Oh, okay then.
When you see a beast, you are thinking of it as an enemy. That is how prey thinks. You must think of the beasts as food. That is how the hunter thinks.
So it's not an enemy, it's food. But, how is it food when it's still alive?
You pick the vegetables from the field. Those have life too. It is the same. You take a blade in your hand and take the lives of the vegetables. You cut their stalks and harvest without mercy. They do not scream, but you are still their killer.
Killer?
Fruit ripens and falls to the ground. The seeds sprout and a new life is born. That is life's cycle. It has cruelty, yes, but you must end life to eat. You must be killing to be living.
Maybe, but I don't know if I want to be some kind of vegetable murderer.
Than what you've seen in your playthrough, I
It is the same for
assume.
rabbits, deer, pheasants. The only
Maybe it's
difference
slightly
being that they
different,
cannot cry out. You must do what you must do to be living in this world. It is your task.
Or maybe they just didn't pay as much attention to or there's a difference in attention given to her generic monastery lines to actual conversation lines.
Yes, just a task. A completely mindless task.
Feel it. There, in the grass. Prey is moving, just like a vegetable in the wind. Give it an arrow, just like you would give a vegetable a blade.
Maybe.
It is just your task.
Right. That makes sense. It's just like cutting a stem.
You are now a hunter. You have learned how to hunt.
That was just teaching some of the philosophy of of one way of thinking. That wasn't actually how to do it.
I have? Oh, good! What a relief.
You have understanding now. I can tell.
Great! Leave it to me. I'll hunt down my prey just like their vegetables.
I have belief in you.
Aw, thanks, Petra. I can do this. Make way for Huntmaster Bernie!
Have luck, Bernie.
Poor Bernie. And poor Byleth. I feel worse for Byleth. Oh, a support conversation with Shamir.
Shamir, you are training away from the ground of training.
Ah, Petra. Well, it looks like it might rain.
I have understanding. Rain training can cause unhealthiness. Can I give you a question now?
Sure.
You come from Dagda, I think. Why are you working at the monastery?
You can tell I'm from Dagda? Oh, I suppose Bridget is our neighbor. As for why I work here, that's simple. I work to live. Rhea took me in when I had nowhere else to go. I'm here to repay my debt. I don't plan to return to Dagda anytime soon.
But Fodlan is an enemy for you, right? Are you feeling okay about that?
The only ones I've fought in person are the Imperial Army. I carry no ill will toward anyone else.
I have gratitude for your answering. You have given me understanding.
How about you? Do you hate them? The Empire is your father's enemy, no? And it's Dagda's fault that Bridget got pulled into the war at all. So, do you hate Dagda? Or do you see that as none of your concern?
The fault is not of Dagda. My father made his own choice to be joining the war. I cannot say I have no hatred for the Empire, but I do not have any for Edelgard. When I came here, she was always helping me.
Makes sense. You can hate a country without hating its people.
You speak with such honesty. It is very amazing.
I'm not that special. I just don't let emotions get in my way.
Interesting conversation there, then. Alright, so we can't quite see B yet, then. What with Manuela?
That song.
Oh, hello, Edelgard.
Professor Manuela, that song you were humming. I feel as though I've heard it before, long ago. And I'm sure it was you singing it back then. At the Opera House in the Imperial Capital, perhaps.
That's a good question there.
Yes, you must have seen me there. I am flattered you would remember it. I performed with the Middle
Because
Front
of
Opera
reasons.
Company in Enbar on numerous occasions.
So it was you. I went to that performance with my uncle. I wanted desperately to see it again. But after that night, he took me to seek asylum in the kingdom. When I returned to the Empire several years later, you had already retired.
Oh, that's a shame. So you only got to hear me sing once?
Sadly, that's correct.
Yet you still remember it. Even the melody of the song I sang. I'm honored.
That's how much of an impression your voice left on me. I must ask, why did you retire so soon? You could have continued for another 10 or 20 years.
Indeed. Many singers perform for decades. But that wasn't for me. I wanted to go out on top. My voice is a gift from the goddess. However, as all things do, it will decline with age. One day, I will lose that gift.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard her speak like this either, honestly.
I needed to learn to survive without it, long
Considering,
before that
yeah,
day
that is what
came.
she does.
I needed to prove to myself that I can live on, even after my voice returns to the goddess.
So despite your belief in the goddess, you wish to live by your own strength?
It's hard for me to explain. The goddess supports me both spiritually and emotionally. Everything else is up to me.
Okay then. That didn't seem to make Byleth any happier. Yeah, it looks like A has to wait with Bernadetta there. Another one with Manuela. Really?
My princess is lovely. My princess is fair. She
What is
sings
happening?
like cicadas in midsummer's air.
Cicadas? Those noisy
Is it
little
singing
bugs
practice?
that swarm about, endlessly mingling with one another?
Oh, good point. I will revise.
It is practice.
My princess is lovely. My princess
But
is
like
fair.
poetry.
She sings like a swallow in midsummer's air.
Migrating birds. Never sticking around for long. Always off to find love somewhere else.
Oh, no, what I meant was...
Oh, Ferdinand, you're just not yourself today. You don't seem focused. Your poetry lacks poetry. Perhaps a break is in order.
Yeah, just
I
tear it
would
apart.
not dream of stopping now.
This is my golden opportunity.
Pardon me?
We are finally alone. Just the two of
Oh
us.
no!
Why, yes, we are, aren't we?
You see, Manuela, I have long
Oh
admired
no!
you.
I don't like where this is going.
Matter of fact.
Stop! Stop!
I saw you perform countless times while you were with the opera
Oh.
company.
Oh, I see. So what did you think?
The figure you cut, that heartbreaking voice, I was mesmerized. That is why I am tongue-tied. I am nervous about speaking to you alone, after idolizing you for so long.
There's
Of course,
no need
obviously.
to be nervous, Ferdinand. That songstress you recall is long gone. I get nervous too, you know. But I want you to feel relaxed around me. Understood?
Yes, yes, I promise to try.
You're really full of surprises, you know that? I assumed you'd be more interested in combat than the arts. Come and chat sometime? I'd love to hear more about how my performances mesmerized you.
Oh boy. What was I doing? I was about to save here, and then I was gonna see if I could reclass. Oh boy, let's see if it works. 31%. So can't you just like reset however many times you want? Trying to get the thing, I wonder. Because, so you can then. Poor guy. He was like, oh man, I messed up. So if this is a thing I can do, I would very much like to get my avatar into an advanced class. Doesn't work under 75%. Because I know that some of the things in this game will always be like the same. Like if you get a level up and then you use Divine Pulse to undo it and then you attack again and get another level up, it'll be the same level up, for example. And that's the way that it works in previous Fire Emblem games when I did save states instead of Divine Pulses. So I figured that when it came to reclassing here, it would just be predetermined like when the month started or like when the week started or something like that, whether that chance of it working would actually work. Is what I figured in my head is what would happen, is that you wouldn't be able to reset like as many times as you want until you get it. But I've heard otherwise, apparently. Apparently you can reset or something. I don't know. Then yeah, there's reclassing during battle, but I can't do like the certifications during it though, as far as I know. Right. Who else can do stuff here? Oh, let's quickly promote Bernadetta. Yeah, there's always the reclassing that's available for battle. I really like that as well. Really adds to the customizability. Oh, I need more advanced seals. I'm gonna do that for me as well. Okay, I'm gonna just go to the item shop here and yeah, like that. I'll need them later anyway. You only got 2 masters the whole game. Huh. Yeah, it does seem like they require a lot. Interesting. Interesting. So I guess I can't expect to have everybody be like a master then by the end of the game. Felix and Ingrid. Huh. So yeah, I guess you really need to develop your characters then if you want to get them into masters by the end game then. Interesting. I kind of like that then. You get another movement as well? Nope.
I passed!
So you're gonna be even tougher now, Bernadetta. That's pretty sweet. Let's save real quick. And we could see here if this works. Like, let's see if he remembers things. He didn't remember things. Well, I guess we'll see it anyway. I pressed X and then A. Fail.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Yeah, you're not. Maybe we won't promote you yet. But yeah. And yeah, that makes sense then if you want them to focus on one area or be, like, diverse. Which is the whole reason why my avatar here can't get into any advanced classes, because I was being too diverse. instead of focusing on like one set of skills. So, oops. Oopsie doopsie. Whoops then. Alright, I don't think I'll reset anymore right now. Masterclass require 3 areas of good skills. Yeah, so that's gonna... Yeah. Like, I feel like my Ferdinand will probably be able to become a great... Actually, wait, no, I need to give him armor, though. How the heck am I gonna do that? I could change a focus of his into armor. In fact, maybe I should do that before I forget. Because he's gonna need that for Great Knight. Is the thing. And Felix became the samurai, that makes sense. And you don't remember what it's called? Mortal Savant, I believe. So yeah, for Ferdinand, if you do want to be a great knight one day, then yeah, you need heavy armor like A and axe. Oof. So I guess we can change your priorities to axe and heavy armor. We'll figure that out later. We might do... Oh, we need to explore. I can't believe I'm still streaming. Why am I still streaming? Let's go over here. Some characters just won't get above advanced. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty difficult to get to master. I guess that means that it really is master then.
Hello there.
Makes sense. Just because they can't then.
This one, yes?
Well.
I thank you. Return soon.
I guess I've already got most of that stock. Wait, unless you have. Nope. Nope. So apparently there's like the special fishing thing going on. Oh, too many bad areas. Yeah, that can make sense. A light in the pond, what could it be? Okay. So apparently we can make a lot of money off of this, from what I hear. Just go through this basic bait first. So let's give it a couple tries here. We'll for sure reel it in on the third one because it's a bit too risky on the fourth. I guess I should have gone for the first one there. I think the ones that I won't go for will just be the blue ones, and I'll just, you know, go for a red one if I see it. Is what I'll do. Okay, time to do some fishing. Maybe it was a White Knight-ish character, not a Falcon Knight, or unless that is sort of what that is. I don't remember. They're bad at names. If that was the Pegasus Knight, I think it's Falcon Knight as the final one, maybe? Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% certain. Pegasus / Falcon Knight. Yeah, that makes sense for her then. Oh my. Fishing. Perfect. What we're really looking for is the golden ones though. And Cyril was the Wyvern Knight. Oh. That wasn't a bad fish there. Interesting. And yeah, my Wyvern Knight of, or Wyvern Rider I should say, of Petra is seeming very good so far. Hey! I might know Cyril a little bit. Golden fish, sweet. That's 500 G'ers right there. Sweet. No. No. Fine, I guess I'll do that. Oh yeah, now I know exactly who you're talking about. He's the one that gets freaking, what's it called? The villager skill from like previous games. It starts with an A, aptitude. Oh, I guess we're doing this one. He has the aptitude skill that increases all his growth rates by like 20%, so he becomes busted. Essentially, if you deck him out enough. Oh, man. Alright, maybe we should just go for the gold ones or something. Because there's apparently an increased chance on this day of getting golden ones. So maybe we'll just do that then. Well, I guess we'll for sure go for it on the third one, just because. So your character didn't require it? Or didn't, like, acquire it? Like, aptitude? Because that should be... I think that's his personal skill. Dang, I didn't mean to press that there. I'm pretty sure aptitude is his personal skill. So it's a thing that you had no matter what. Which is what would make him so OP. One of the things. No, require it. Isn't his personal skill though, so you would have it no matter what? But he was just so strong that he would have been super strong even without it, you mean? Something like that. What happens if I do wait for a fourth one here? Okay, I have to for sure go there. Because sometimes you lose the fish. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, if I can manage to recruit him, that would be very nice in terms of getting a strong unit. Because of aptitude. No golden ones? No golden? Maybe once I start using these better baits here that I have. Or something like that. Yes, no, maybe so. So we've gotten one golden one so far. No gold? How happens if I wait past 4? That's what I figured would happen. That is what I thought. I want gold. But I don't see one. Dang. Yeah, I've heard about the unique classes that some characters get automatically. Like, I know about the few for the main characters. Since I looked over the Serenus Forest classes page, and then I was like, oh, so those are things that exist then. Ah, well. So I've heard about those. Whoops. Nothing good here, huh? Well, I guess we'll for sure go for the fourth. Don't look up stuff. I was gonna plan out how I was gonna make everybody. And then I found that out, and I was like, oh, well then. Okay, now we're getting into a really good bait. Is the thing. One of these days when I remember, we should sell some of these golden fish that I've picked up. Well, we have to do this one now. This is what we gotta do. Excellent. We fish a lot, but it was hard to keep enough bait. Yep. Yep, sounds about right. Sounds about right. I'd probably be doing more fishing if I wasn't a streamer. Probably. Just load up like a YouTube video or something like that. To watch on the side. And then just fish at the same time. Dang, man. No more goldens. Maybe this day wasn't as good as I hoped it would be. Maybe it was a one-time use thing? For sure getting the golden fish? Or having a higher chance of getting it? Like maybe the pond's not glowing anymore? Like, sure, I'll take this, I guess. I suppose. Aw, dang it. Unfortunito. My oh my. Anyway, is it still... Yeah, it's still like that. It is still like that there. Wonky. But no more golden ones. Well, I guess I'll go for the red one here. I suppose. Just like that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright, let's get rid of this bait. Dang, I did that instinctively. Whoops. Oh, come on. That sucks. Well. Unfortunito. Good. So we have 8 of those right now. Okay, so these are like my 5-star baits. Please be golden. Heck yeah. What have we got? Platinum fish, 1,000 G. We have 2 of them. Sweet. Sweet, man. That's probably not going to happen again, is it? Maybe it's the rare bait. Maybe it's the rare bait that's doing it. Another one. It's another 1,000. Sweet. Fine, I'll settle for this one. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. Yeah, I can sell a bunch of my platinum and goldfish then. Potentially. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until the 4th one, even though there isn't always a 4th one. Well, let's see here. Well, what I would have gotten otherwise isn't that good anyway. You know? Well. Okay, I have to settle for the 4th one. Aw, dang it, man. What you gonna do? White trout. I think this is my last bait here. Any more golden ones? No? I'll wait one more. Never mind. Anyway, I still don't think anybody wants to join my army. Let's go. I don't think I went into the greenhouse yet. Do some gardening. Yeah, let's harvest these. Oh, we got golden apples. Sweet. So let's plant 3 of this. Oh, 4 of the same kind. We have 4 slots now. Sweet. Sure, let's do that.
No.
Hello there.
No. Well, I don't know how many bonds I can really build up here for right now, so I might as well. Wait, there's still the lesson for tomorrow. So, I mean, I may as well build up some motivation real quick. I guess it would be 7 of my students. Hubert's maxed out. And Shamir's maxed out, but I should motivate some more of my students and stuff. Kinda like that. They'll like this. They'll enjoy it greatly.
They would be liking that greatly.
See, what did I say?
I could eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Literally, what did I say? You know. What a world, huh? Nah, let's maybe not do that there. Full menu, I don't know. Sure, there's a whole bunch of people I could motivate here with this. Like, you two. Let's get everybody all motivated and stuff.
I know why you sat us next to each other. You want to see who can eat more quickly.
I guess Ferdinand has a unique line sitting next to Edelgard.
Please stop making everything a competition against me.
I'm glad I saw that. I didn't even think about that till after I did that. We could always do some... Oh, we have a support now. Between you two. Interesting.
Caspar, that equipment is new. It is suiting. It suits you.
Oh, right. Thanks.
You get more strength each day. I do not want to be falling behind.
I'm impressed with how much stronger you've gotten too. More than I have.
No, Caspar, you are impressing to me. I want to be training with you.
Just hold on, Petra.
What is wrong?
It's your attitude. How can you act so casual around me? My father killed your father. You shouldn't be able to stand the sight of me. You actually hate me, right? That's fine. I can take it. I completely understand. Just be honest. Give it to me straight. If our roles were reversed, I don't think I'd be able to forgive you. I don't understand how you could
You are not the one who did the killing, Caspar. Our parents had conflict, but we are not them. I have no worry about it. You should not either.
I don't need to worry? Impossible! I don't think I'll ever be—
You must. If not, the conflict will keep carrying on. If children cannot forgive, it will not ever have an ending. Is that what you are wanting?
Well, of course not.
Please, give it some thinking. I will be leaving now.
Those are some very wise words from Petra there. Has a nice support conversation there. Sure, we could do a thing here, maybe. Maybe. Let's see here. With, say, Dorothea and... Sure, Lorenz will like it. I don't know. I'm probably not even going to be able to recruit Lorenz, so it probably doesn't matter. Boop. Are there any notes? 2 notes. It's just drawing of what looks like a broken vase. Find a similar vase and swap it out. If you broke a vase, you should apologize to the owner. If you find, don't worry about it. Yeah, you should apologize to the owner, Cyril. Is what you should do. Manuela, there are as many men in the world as there are stars in the sky, but you meet so few good men during your time on this planet. How does one meet a worthy partner? Man or no man, lots of people care about you. All you can do is patiently wait. Maybe time to give up completely. Let's say lots of people care about you. Neat.
What? Who are you?
Hey.
Huh? I'm new.
Yeah, that's what I figured would happen. I can't recruit you.
Professor.
Hey, Cyril.
That's a... I pray...
You haven't lost anything, have you? I don't know. You like anything here? Take some things. I'd like to have you in my freaking army one day. Because of aptitude.
Need something?
So I can't even do anything here right now. I need at least 1,000. See you again soon. So what's the motivation looking like right now? So if I can do like 7 things, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's do 1 more for motivation. Oh, 1 more cooking then. Here's what we do. Get 1 more person motivated. Or maybe 2, just because I don't even know if I can be training Shamir. So yeah, let's do this. Is my plan. Let's get your motivation up.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Sweet. So there's the max motivation. So now, who can teach me things? And where? Felix is here. He's like the one person who we might have a chance of recruiting. Maybe. Because if we can recruit anybody, it's gonna be Felix.
Isn't that people say you're... Perhaps if I joined your class, I could watch your sword technique up close.
I was just mashing A, and I didn't mean to recruit yet. I was gonna give him some gifts first. Our first student.
Indeed. I think that's best. I'll transfer to your class then. Don't make me regret it.
We've recruited our first student finally. Felix joined your house. Okay. So Felix, where are you at? You're here. So you're focusing on swords and brawling at the moment. Oh. Interesting. And you have a little bit of experience with bows, because I was thinking about making you an assassin. It's the thing, it seems like something that would suit you well. You know?
It seems this month
That
will
might
be a
change his
quiet
goals
one
to
around here.
bows.
Isn't that a... What's up, Professor? Hey.
Whoops. So we actually have, so if I back away, look at that. He's in the Black Eagle's house. Sweet. Anyway, who else do we have potential of recruiting? Is there somebody else who appreciates swords who I can recruit? Hold on. Let's maybe look this up. Fire, Emblem, 3 houses, recruiting. Like, where's a list of, like, what everybody wants? Is there anybody else with, like, swords? Let's see here. Yeah, Felix's swords. Nobody else's swords. Literally nobody else's swords. So what's our next best thing? So we recruited the one sword character that we can recruit. Nobody else wants swords. Our next best thing is authority. Dorothea wants authority, but she's already part of our army. We're not doing a different route. Anybody else want authority? No? That sucks. Yeah, maybe we could get Faith up to C, potentially. Maybe. And then who wants Faith? Annette? And Lizethia could do with Faith. Maybe we should focus on leveling up Faith a little bit. So, where is, say, Manuela? You can level it up, right? Yeah, Faith seems like it can help out. And because I have, you know, learned a little bit about endgame classes, it definitely seems important. From what I can tell.
Right.
Hello?
I wonder who they were.
Byleth. Level it up. Oh, that's another star there. We're getting closer to it being a budding talent. Can you teach it too or no? You do reason. You know what, let's just do it anyway. E+.
Practice yields results.
Indeed. Can you... There's no way that you wouldn't be able to tutor Faith, Rhea. I was confused because the doors were here. Surely you've got to be able to. So yeah, we've recruited the only sword character. Like, is there even anybody in Black Eagles that... No, there's not even anybody in Black Eagles who, if I was doing another route, would want swords. So we've recruited our one sword character.
I know.
We finally recruited our first other student. That was so hard. Yeah, Faith then. Neat. I got Felix! I got him. Finally. There he is. He was impressed with my sword stuff. So it looks like he has sword and brawling by default. But I might like to make him an assassin instead. Like, switch the brawling to bows and maybe make him an assassin. Because that sounds like something that'd be great for him. You know? Alright, is there anybody else I can talk to who might want to join? Like Sedith, maybe. But if recruit does, for anybody who's not a student, if recruit doesn't appear there, then I guess we can't recruit them. You had him as a triple threat, so did you have like 3 different weapons on, kind of thing? Is there any Aloes anywhere or something? Maybe. Who else do I have any potential of recruiting? Maybe Lizethia? If you're alright. We haven't even had a support conversation, so probably not.
Professor.
Can I make you like me?
What?
Have you lost anything?
What?
Probably not. So he was maxed out on sword, he was A on bow, and he also had B+ on reason. So he could be a assassin or even do magic. So he'd probably be a good mortal savant who would wield bows as well. Is what would probably be the case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome there. So you can get up close or far. That sounds awesome.
Thank you.
I don't know if I'll have enough time to make him any of that this time. So he was so helpful for you? Yeah, I'm gonna have to try him out. You're probably not gonna want to hop in yet. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, may as well finish exploring this time. So we finally got a new student into the class. Finally, about time. My goodness, so we only have 6 points then. So there he is. So first of all, let's switch around the goals before I forget. For a few characters. So Ferdinand, I want you to be, yeah, axe and armor. So armor's a budding talent for you. Okay, so hold on. For group tasks, why wasn't I doing this? Edelgard and Ferdinand. That's what I need. I mean, after you and Dimitri, he was the third in the MVPs. Yeah, you and Dimitri sounded pretty strong then. He didn't have the dexterity we get, so he got hit more. Ah, gotcha. You're about to reach A with Reason Magic there. My oh my. So yeah, you should level up armor in the hope that I can make you a great knight one day. Yeah, heavy armor needs to be A then. Yikes. I guess we'll start focusing on that. Bernadetta, we could go back to focusing on riding. It's because, you know, if we ever made you a master class, you would need riding A or high. Oh, you also need lance though. Oh, so that means that Shamir, who already knows lances, would be a great bow knight then. So I mean, you could practice some lances for now. Like lance and bow. Yeah, but you also put him in dangerous situations. Yeah, so that can always be risky then. Yeah, riding's already a little bit upburned as, so we'll focus on lances for now. Yeah, when it comes to classes, the Master Magic ones are all horseback and stuff. So, oh, but wait, I'd probably make you a Grimoire, so you can focus on what you're currently focusing on, that's fine. I'm to one side entirely on his own. Yeah, that's probably what I can imagine myself doing with some of the characters here. So if I were ever to make you a Wyvern Lord, need lance, axe, and flying. So you actually do need to learn lances then. So let's do lance and flying then. I'll try to remember to give you a lance at some point, is what I better do. Felix, I want you to be an assassin, so let's go ahead and do this. It's fun when your pincer movement is made up of 3 people. My oh my. So yeah, you can go on to be an assassin for now. That's what I imagine Felix as. You know? I'm really glad that we finally managed to recruit somebody. So yeah, you'll focus on bows then. That's what I'll have you do. And Blaine, you haven't even gotten to an advanced class yet. You probably will never get to a master class, so I won't worry about that. And yeah. So it looks like if I ever do want to make you a bow knight by chance, I don't know if I'll even get to it, but I just need riding. So I mean, how about we do this? Just because. Just because then. So we've already changed the group task to, yeah, armor for you two. So let's instruct then. So first of all, Hubert, we can get you up to A here. This is what we can do.
Instruction has been beneficial.
So S is the max, so there's no S plus then or anything. Yeah, I heard mention that S was the max, so Bernadette is getting pretty close to being maxed out then. Dark Spikes
has much to teach.
I look forward to trying that out. Let's get this up for now. Ferdinand, you need some armor practice. Is what you need, and it's a budding talent apparently. So you'd be wonderful as a great knight. Yeah, I imagine everything would be really hard to max out. Oh dang, I didn't even level up once in that there. Linhardt's gonna get up to max there soon. So for you to potentially become a a Dudo one day. Holy Knight. Maybe we should switch some skills around. You'll probably get it close to S tier, just in battle. Only maxed out Archer's endgame, and it was the only thing you actually did for them. My oh my. So we need lances and riding with Linhardt. Wonky. Wonky, man. I'm not gonna be able to get there, am I? Let's just keep on focusing on that for now, I guess. Because I don't even know. Let's instruct here. Edelgard, yeah, the higher your axes, the more chance you have of becoming an advanced class. So I'll do that. Yeah, Petra could definitely use it. Say lances and such. But you didn't understand what you were doing for the first quarter of the game. Yeah, same. In fact, a lot of the time I still don't know what the heck I'm doing. Okay, so we have 2 more. Felix isn't fully motivated though. Unfortunately. So, I don't know. Let's do this. You'll probably get up to S on your own, honestly. That's what you'll probably do. Oh. No, I still have another thing. I didn't even realize. Sure, let's do this. This is what we'll do. Real quick. Like that. No perfects, though. Alright, so let's go ahead and begin the lecture, then.
Professor.
Ah. I've known how to swing a sword since I was a boy, but I still have a lot to learn before I can be called a master. I'd ask that he help me temper my sword skills, and he wants to be a sword master. I mean, you'll be getting your sword skills up anyway. When we make you an advanced class, you might be going right into sword master. I don't like them focusing on one skill at a time, though, because then they don't grow as fast. Like, they get 1.5 times the growth in that one thing, but that could be 2 things. Yeah, he could get Swordmaster quickly, though. That is a good point. Maybe we should try it out for the first time, and he can learn some things from there. We'll try it out for the first time, even though I feel bad about letting some potential growth go away. What do we have here? Curious to see how Lizethia is doing. Oh, neat.
Honestly, what do they all take me for?
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
Fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared. Ah! Ghost! Hang on. Professor? Is that you? Oh, well, good evening!
What are you doing?
Oh.
Yeah, these goals can definitely change all the time.
So I'm on my way to fetch it. But you don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own. Really.
Wasn't planning on it.
You weren't? Oh.
Yeah.
Apologies for making an assumption.
I'll mess around with my characters and see how I like them.
The truth is, everyone I come across asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night. So rude and presumptuous, you know? I'm perfectly capable of being on my own.
Of course. Good evening, then.
Hey, Professor, wait! Well, I thought it might be nice to walk and talk together to the dining hall. Shall we? To be abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts.
Obviously. Imagine if I said that. I'd be happy to.
Oh, you must be bored. Fantastic then. Do you mind, filling the void with some chatter? Some find silence to be a bit unsettling after all.
I don't really do much talking in this game, do I? And yeah, it is tempting sometimes. What would you have me say?
Okay, I confess. I am scared of ghosts. The monastery is unnerving to me at night. So, can we talk about something, please? Anything. I've noticed for quite some time now, you treat all your students equally, don't you? You've never treated me differently simply because I'm younger than the others, and I've always appreciated that.
You're not part of my army. You're younger?
Isn't it rather obvious? I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class. Have you just not been paying close enough attention to those you teach? That's poor form for a professor.
I don't teach you.
There! I found what I was looking for. Well, I'd
The
better
bat
be
signal.
on my way now. Good night!
There you go, support level C. Sweet. Make you a bit easier to recruit, if I ever even can. Happening now.
Our professor is certainly
Oh,
adventurous.
yeah, that.
But I wonder what the point was of putting us on the same team.
What? You think teaming up with me is a bad idea?
Yes. Results or no results, this is far from a great idea.
Oh, come on.
What a splendid result! I am rather proud of myself, I must say.
Is that so? In any case, I think it's time for a break.
Perfect pairing. It was literally a perfect.
I will master this.
Oh boy. And Kenson coming out of nowhere with the raid. I was just about to end the stream though, soonish. In a second here. But thanks so much for the host there, Kenson. Or the raid, I should say. That's strange. My host alert doesn't have a sound, but like, that does. I'll turn my camera back on here. Or I can do like the fancy way to turn the camera back on. Hope you hadn't... It's glitching out. Well, whatever. I tried. Hope you had an awesome stream, Ketson, and welcome, welcome. What does that even mean? Dusker. What does it mean? I actually got in stream pause at the moment because spoilers, because I have a great stream. There's no real spoilers happening right now. I'm just teaching people, but yeah, thank you then. If it's muted, oh boy. But yeah, I was about to end the stream here, which you missed me saying, I guess. Oh, he's so sad. Wait, hold on. So there's a paralog battle now, then. Oh, it's for Felix. Safety for the people of the kingdom has been a growing concern, and Fraldaria's territory is no exception. Felix has been called upon to help restore order back home. Huh. Well then. But yeah. You really appreciate the host message? Isn't it so good? Isn't it like the best thing ever? I don't know how I thought of that, but I thought of that one day and I was like, I have to make this my host/raid alert. Monty Python's so good. It's so good indeed. Yeah, nobody expects a Spanish Inquisition. Well, I wake up at 6 AM and it's currently 11:46. So I mean, I should probably call it here, and then next time we can do the paralog and another one of these random quests and such. But yeah, so Felix, yeah, maybe we will have you go on to be a sword master then. Maybe. But yeah, so we finally recruited our first other character from the Blue Lion's house. Well, we recruited our first other student, I should say, from a different house. My oh my, is that ever difficult, let me tell you. Oh boy, we could always try this one more time before we call it here. 31% chance of passing. I mean, we could always try before we call it. No, let's do that. Let's save. We'll try it once, and then we'll call the stream until I'm back, I guess. I really want to see how this story progresses. I'm really looking forward to it. Like, I'm really invested in this story now. Okay, let's try it. Let's just try it once here. Please remember. He didn't remember. He didn't remember at all.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Yeah, you're not. Oh, man. Well. Unfortunito. Oh, I could always get up riding by, like, switching to, like, a cavalier briefly. What percent was it? 31? So just 1% higher than, like, the threshold to be able to take it at all. But yeah, so, you know, not exactly that high at the moment. But yeah, so next time we'll do that paralog, and then we'll continue with the story and such. But for now, I'm going to call the stream here. And yeah, until next time, I'm out of here then.